Hey guys, welcome to Living 757. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, we got a great show planned for you guys. Ashley's here, I'm here, and guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess who's back again?
Back again. Hey guys, I'm excited to see you.
Yeah.
Friend.
I just back in time because we have a big announcement to share with all our audience. Do we have something to show there? Well, first of all, I'm gonna say congratulations, Ashley Snyder, because she's been the winner of the best local personality from the Best Cover magazine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Was
congrats.
it Coastal? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Coastal.
I had this in my head. Whee! Congratulations.
Coastal Virginia magazine. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Ashley, how excited is this? Coastal Virginia Best of the Rewards.
It was an honor to even be nominated. Like the list of people in the category was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, people that I've grown up watching because I grew up in this area.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to you guys for being supportive and
Yes.
being my family and letting me be the best I can be.
Yeah. Well,
I'm still in shock.
well, hold up. So let me just be 100%
Rephrase,
transparent.
yes, because she's taking it like a
100%
twist.
transparent. Like, you're shocked, but it's not a surprise to us. Why? Because both Patricia and I are usually always gone the most. So she has been the one holding it down every time, whether it's just her and me, her and Patricia, her and whoever else has had to fill in. So, I mean, you have really earned being a top personality because you have covered our tales when we have been gone. So we truly appreciate
Likewise.
you. And then, I mean, come on now, the coolest show in town now has
Of
the
course.
best TV show personality. Okay? Hey, we need to get paid. I don't know who this is to. Hey, we are speaking French. We need to get paid.
This is a teamwork.
Yes.
Yeah.
We put all the websites and the links like a vote.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
congratulations.
Goodness.
That is
Just
so
kidding.
dope.
But yeah, congratulations. You well deserved, and thank you so much for to all the
All the other contestants,
contestants
and everybody.
that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
included on
Cool,
the
cool.
magazine. That is
And,
amazing.
and she was in shock.
Literally.
Yes.
Still in shock.
Literally, I'm still in shock.
Well, if you're still in shock, imagine what you will do if you see something like I saw last Friday at 9:30 p.m. when I was coming to pick up some food, and I was in shock, and I didn't know what to do. So I shared this video that I recorded with my friends, several friends, even with you guys, and I called some friends. I'm making sure that I'm not crazy and seeing something that I maybe can be suspicious. But let's see what the audience think about this. What?
Ay, Dios mío. Pati, me da cosa. Pati, no sé, pero una...
Pero grábalo, acércale. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Do we call the police?
No sé. Pati, ¿qué es?
No sé. Estamos en... ¿Cuál es la calle esta?
I don't know.
Glenwood Way. Ahí está la puerta.
Ay, Pati, ¿qué será?
Apúntalo, mamá. Grábalo por afuera. Yo no sé, pero deberíamos de pedir a otro carro que pare. No sé, ¿verdad que pare? Ok, nos vamos.
¿Es un venado?
Oh
So,
my God. Hold on.
I
time out,
was
time
in
out.
shock.
Hold on,
for
I'm
real.
in shock too. Did you see how thick that grass was? That was a great blade of grass.
Oh, Quincy,
I wish my
are you
yard looked
thinking
like
on
that.
the grass?
No, I wasn't looking at the potential body. I was looking
Well,
at how good that grass was.
be-
That's a
be-
good, well-kept yard.
Before I did any decisions,
So
I
you drove
made-
away. You drove
Of course
away at
I
the end
drove
of that
away
video.
because in one point I was thinking that something moved and I
Yeah.
go, okay, let's go. And I didn't know what to do, but it still looks suspicious. I mean, I don't know if it's me, but anybody that I can see that on the side of the road in your
Right.
neighborhood, it's something like you have to do something.
So
So I
what
didn't know
was
if
the
to call
first thing?
911. I didn't know if to call the police, so I shared the video with other friends.
This girl,
So
time out.
I'm like, please, I need your feedback.
Guys, I think I found a
And
dead
then-
body. What do I do?
And people it was like, no, maybe it looks like an animal. And then I was like, no, it's a body. It's long. It's not look like an. How big an animal can
you
be?
called
A
your
deer?
friends and not the police first?
Maybe it was a giraffe.
Are you
I
kidding me?
called all my friends
Hold on.
first.
Time out.
My son Alex and another girl, and I said, tell me what to do because I didn't know what to do. to
Okay,
be
time out.
honest.
We listen and we don't judge. This is one of those.
So Okay,
Listen, and we don't judge.
We don't
you
judge.
know though.
Long
As
story.
somebody who watches a lot of like scary movies
Yeah.
and like these like mystery and true crime like TV shows and reads books, you shouldn't have stopped, and you definitely shouldn't have gotten out of your car.
No, well, my friend told me, go and look at it and touch it. I go, I'm not touching
What if the
that.
person that put the body there was still close?
Or maybe they were recording me. So, exactly. So I need some feedback from
They were
other
gonna
people.
set you up.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, don't ay, ay, ay. That's ay, ay,
So-
clink. Clink, clink.
Well,
You
you're
in
here,
jail.
so we know that you're okay.
Well,
But what ended up happening?
long story short, I didn't call the 911, but I called the local police department from Virginia Beach. Thank you, guys. So when I called them, I already went to my house. But the time passed by, it was like 8 minutes. So the police come and I see the lights from through the window in my house, and they didn't find it. So the police department called me back, say, "Man, what is the dead body?" And I'm like, "No, don't call it dead body yet. I don't know what is under the blanket.
Right.
It looks like a huge blanket." And they were like, "Can you go there and show the police?" I said, I get into my car again. And she was like, "How many times happened since you found it?" 8 minutes. So I drove back.
Yeah.
I stayed there and I was waving and doing the lights to the police, and the police still passing by me. So they come to the scene, put all the lights, chuck, 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 you know, like a movie.
I love
And
her sound effect.
I know.
9:30 p.m. Yes. And then with the lantern like that, say, "Ma'am, stay back, stay back." I say, "Okay." I'm frozen at the time. And the guy goes, the police officer goes slowly approaching the dead body. And then he started touching it.
So
Like,
they thought it was that. They thought
they
that's what
saw
it
the
was too.
same thing. So I was not crazy, guys. This is hilarious. But the guy in that movie in the blanket, and when he sees it and figured out there was nothing underneath. It was just a blanket.
That's funny.
It was just a blanket.
You got everybody that's viewing like,
I have
what
a
is
whole movie scene.
they on the edge of their seat? Oh, it's a blanket. Get out of here.
No, and the
I wonder-
police officer was laughing, and he grabbed the blanket and do this.
Hold up, time out. Maybe it was the same lady who was quilting a blanket during my show. She laid that blanket out. You know what, ma'am? You keep popping up, and we gonna find you.
No, but you know what, guys? Good for the police department because they just react super fast. If it would be bad news, you know, it's not gonna be that funny. But end up being like nothing going on. But I think all the citizens.
It freaked you out, huh?
Yes, if you see something suspicious, you have to call out.
Yeah, call
the
your
police.
friends.
Quincy, you're not calling the police.
To figure out if it's a good
mean,
idea to call the
But
police.
it was so funny, but the police officer ended up laughing,
Yeah.
say, "Ma'am, you did the correct thing.
funny.
Thank you so much for being worried
Yeah.
about the community." So he put the blanket like this, and he put it like straight at the car.
Yeah.
You're not taking the blanket with you?
All right, well,
So
Oh my
that
goodness.
was happened Friday night, guys. So I want to share with you. It was so hilarious, but
yeah.
yeah,
That
thank
is on
you.
the list of things you never think you're gonna see when you go out on a Friday.
No,
But
but it was suspicious.
also
Yeah.
on the list of things that you don't think you're gonna see is a great white shark off the coast of Virginia Beach.
OMG.
Oh, see, now that's kin
Check
to you.
out this
Oh my
video.
God.
So this is a local fisherman. He operates a charter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Plain Hooky Charters and Bill Pappas Jr. The audio, they're saying like, "Oh, look at that shark. That's a huge shark. That's a huge shark." And you can blatantly tell that's a great white shark.
Oh, wow.
So this was about 10 miles off the coast of Virginia Beach, right here in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
If anybody's shocked, you shouldn't be. That's their home.
Yeah, that's
And
true,
they do
actually.
migrate from north to south
Yeah.
when the weather changes.
But that water actually looked pretty clear, like off the coast.
It did.
10
It
miles
is.
off the coast
It
of
is.
Virginia.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, the water out there is more clear.
Yeah. Well,
All the sand and stuff's getting turned up by the waves on shore.
got you. That's what they call it. Sand. Okay. Yeah. I'm not getting in
Wink,
the
wink,
water.
nudge, nudge. Do you have the
Yeah.
chance to see something strange, Quincy? Because
No. Yeah. I did. I did. I saw how good that grass looked where that potential body was laying. Like that was good.
look at what you focus on the grass.
You know what? I am a sad dad, okay? And it's grass cutting season, and I'm pissed that my
sad
neighbors
dad.
keep leaving that line in my yard that lets me know I need to cut my grass. Now, one thing that's very important, of course, we know things that happen in Virginia is pretty big, like those two big things happen off the coast and in Virginia. The Iverson Classic, that is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't
Yay.
know, I mean, everybody know who he is, AKA Bubba Chuck. He is an NBA Hall of Famer, and I remember last year we had passes to attend this thing, and I saw him up close. You know, he's still close to his mom. Like, his mom comes out and sits on the bench. But when he came out, and he brought some other NBA guys that came out on the bench, and it was just so cool to see him. And here's the crazy part about Iverson. He is no taller than me and no bigger than me. So imagine him being 5'11", about 160 pounds wet, and he was killing in the NBA. Like against Shaq and 7-footers. So the Iverson Classic is a fun thing. You see the dunk contest, you see a 3-point shooting contest, and you see a great display of some really good basketball. So shout out to you, AI, for coming back to the area and doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That is a great thing to celebrate.
Yeah, well, now, in continuing on that, now there's a young lady that graduated from Princess Anne High School. Big congratulations to her. The WNBA draft happened a few weeks ago, and we gotta shout you out. Big shout out. This young lady, her name is Isaiah James. Big shout, and it's right there. Look, this girl was big time playing for Princess Anne High School. They keep winning championships all over the place. But she went to, was it an alma mater of yours, or?
She went to NC State.
NC State Wolfpack, yes.
What does this mean?
Yeah, so that's the.
You got to put the ears up.
Yes, so it's a
okay,
wolf.
well.
So, and the cool thing is she was a huge part of their Final Four run just this past year. So, big shout out to her, and she was I want to say she was the 12th, the 12th overall pick. She's going to Dallas. The Dallas Wings.
There you go.
So big shout out.
Congratulations.
She's
Maybe
the second
one of your teams
girl.
will be good this year.
Well,
Yes.
maybe, but she's the second girl from Princess Anne to get drafted into the WNBA. So big congratulations. We're doing big things right here in
Yes,
757.
kudos to her. And you know what? I had the perfect party, the perfect celebration for her. If you guys want to celebrate as well, because we are celebrating. Summer is just starting right now, and we have a great event coming to downtown Norfolk at the waterside. The energy will be high, the music loud, and the tacos are calling your name. Fiesta de Mayo is celebrating, and it's going to take place in Waterside Saturday, May the 3rd, Sunday, May 4th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The event is free. Open to all public, and then you're gonna have the best food, engaged activities like piñata. Can you imagine, guys?
Yeah.
You can have a piñata and have some prizes and things. Local vendors gonna be there, and all the flavor from the best restaurants in the 757, Latinos and Hispanic owners too. It's gonna be there, the same person with their businesses. So
Let's talk about
a
it.
great event to go with family and friends and have fun and start the summer with the right food. Celebrate.
There you go.
Yes, and if you want to enjoy the same kind of food but in a different city, you can head to the Shack in Virginia Beach. They are having the Virginia Beach Taco Festival, and it's always a great time. They're gonna have over 20 different places serving up the best tacos. There's also gonna be a tequila expo, rivers of orange crushes. What?
Ooh.
Rivers of orange crushes.
I love orange crushes.
Live entertainment, margarita bars.
Ay, ay, ay.
It gets better. A taco and hot chili pepper eating contest.
Wow.
I think we need to go.
Yes.
They're also going to be offering a VIP package for anybody who's interested in that. But I mean, how could you go wrong with tacos?
Yeah.
I
So,
think that's an event that
Yum.
we both have to, the three of us, we have to go. I love orange crushes. They're the best, I think, in the Shack.
and I
It's
like
the best.
tacos.
I don't know. Okay, está bien, Quincy.
I like both.
You're right, Quincy. You
Yes.
can get tacos.
Yes, I love tacos. Now,
He can drive
really
us.
quick before we do kick the show off, I just got a big shout out to a project that has finished. Mount Trashmore's new updated park that has now
Okay.
finished. So big shout out to you guys. I know that this was like a $1.6 million project.
Wow.
And it took about a year. And so it has finished. So big shout outs, guys. Go out there. Like, they have so
Aw.
many improved things. Check that out. Like, so it's going to be pretty cool. Okay. New improved steps. And adults cannot do this. This is only for kids. Okay. I don't want any
slide?
adults. No, don't try it. All right. Kids can jump 2 feet off or something. Adults do that and we sprain an ankle. So kids, go out and enjoy yourself, and adults, make sure you watch
Yay.
them. Watch them like you're going to watch this show we got
Yes.
planned for you today.
Great show today, guys.
Yes. First up, let's go fly a kite at the Virginia Beach Kite Festival.
Also, we are craving sweets today with Hello Sweetie cheesecakes.
And all the music today by Will Overman. But coming up next, get ready for the summer celebration as the Cousins Festival returns to Norfolk, Virginia, right after the break. So don't go anywhere. We just started. Yeah.